Good morning and welcome to Juice and Java. I'm Anna Cuskin.
And I'm Jose Moreno.
And I'm Erica Mahoney.
And it's been a long semester, but we're finally nearing the end. We just got back from Thanksgiving break. It was a nice little tease, but I'm really looking forward to when finals are over and when we can just relax for a good month.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a nice Thanksgiving?
Nice Thanksgiving. I'm a senior, so I do have, for some reason, a tough schedule, which is disappointing. But looking forward to getting through these 2 weeks and Christmas break.
For sure.
My Thanksgiving was great. The weather was perfect. I love this city, and meaning of city, New York City. And I mean, I'm just ready for finals, which I mean, I really don't want to go through, but.
All right, we can brave through it, tough through it. It'll be over before we know it. And we have a great show here for you today at Juice and Java.
We are going to be talking about some activities that you can do to get through those finals. Things you can see, concerts.
Yes, and we also, what do we have?
Well, I mean, in these times of finals, I mean, we all want to feel a little optimistic.
Yes,
and
that's true.
Here at Syracuse, we have an Optimist Club. So we're going to hear from them pretty soon, so stay tuned.
And I'm also going to speak with a hairstylist to find out how we can do our hair to look good for the holiday season. And then we're going to be joined by an a cappella group on campus. So it's a packed show, and get ready, because it's going to be fun.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Juice and Java, and we have an exclusive. We have the Optimist Club, which is a brand new organization here on campus that started just about a month ago. Tell us a little bit about the Optimist Club.
Yeah, we just became nationally recognized here at Syracuse on October 11th, actually, so we're very recent. It's a nationally recognized organization throughout the country. We are dedicated to helping the community, giving back to kids, and to basically being a positive influence to the community. We do several different community service projects, and in total, each year, about 6 million kids are affected in a positive way through the Optimist organization. So it's really good to bring to campus and for people to get involved with if they want to give back.
Right, and I think the name says it all, Optimist Club. Is it working directly with students, children, or are we working with adults here? Just who are we specifically targeting?
We're doing a mix of both. We're going to try and volunteer at different soup kitchens, helping the homeless, and also we're trying to go to local schools to read to the children and to actually just be like a positive influence. They see us going to college, they see how you can sort of better your life. So basically being able to go there and show them in person what you can do. So it's a great way to do that.
And all the work that's done is simply is it all just charity work that's done?
It is. It's all charity work. So far we've been meeting every week because we are a brand new organization, but eventually it's just going to be once a month we meet, we get together, we go do a community service project, we go help the community, and it's just great to be a part of. Wow,
and did you help make this organization? Are you just a member of it? What is your role?
What actually happened was when I was in high school, they have different charters. They have charters for college, for high school, and they also have adult clubs all over the nation. There was actually an Optimist Club at my high school that I was a part of and very involved with and into, and I thought, why not? I can't believe Syracuse University being such a big campus, we don't have it yet. So I brought it back here, got some of my friends to be involved with it, and we're just trying to grow and expand as much as we can right now. So it's going up from here.
Wow, that's really unbelievable. And the different types of charity works that you do, is it basically just getting financial, help for those in need here in the city of Syracuse, or is it?
It's just to give our time and to help them, maybe raising money for them, maybe just actually helping them read like children, helping them learn more. We're actually doing a fundraiser today to raise awareness for the Optimist Club and what we've been doing. We're doing a bottle drive going around. So it should be fun and interesting. And we're also actually giving away
yes,
a new Sabres. I know you love this. I've seen you
yes, I'm craving this jersey.
Brand new Sabres authentic jersey. We're going to be doing a raffle until the end of January in order to raise some money for our new club. And if anyone has any more information or wants to learn, you can go to optimist.org, or you can email me directly at nedellap@syr.edu. Or you can even check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/SUOptimist. So if you want to get involved, you may want some of these.
I may want a few of those. But if you're interested in anyone interested in one, getting a raffle for this beautiful Buffalo Sabres jersey, or just to be a part of the Optimist Club and just put something really nice on your resume and just help out the community here at Syracuse, the Optimist Club is the way to go. So thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
It's really great. So next, coming up is the rugby team here at Syracuse University. We went and we just took a look at what the rugby team are doing here at Syracuse. So take a look.
I would sum rugby up in one sentence as the single most team-oriented sport that there is in the world. A lot of people, when they see it for the first time, they're always like, oh, it's kind of like football because you tackle and pass the ball and stuff like that. But I mean, it's a little different because you know, there's no forward pass like there is in American football, and you can't block like, you know, linemen do in American football. And strategically, there's, you know, 15 men on the field. You have 8 forwards and 7 backs. When you score a try, which is basically how American football got the name touchdown, because you have to touch the ball down in the end zone to score a try, that's 5 points. And a conversion after would be 2 points, and then any penalty kick is just like a field goal, would be 3 points. You know, what do I like about what makes it unique? The fact that there's no pads, first off. And there's this much contact with no pads. I find that it looks a lot worse than it really is. You know, a lot of these kids have a lot of experience, so when you're coming into contact, you know, they have a lot of body control. You know, they're not just throwing their body in, crunching your head or your neck or something like that. You know, these kids know what they're doing. So I bet it looks a lot worse on the sidelines than it really is when you're out there. And when you watch a rugby match, you have no idea who scored what, because it's a team game. It's the most team-oriented game that there is out there. You know, you win and lose as 15. There's no one player that will dominate for 80 minutes of rugby. You try to kind of put the pedal to the metal and go full contact. You know, it's a really infectious sport once you learn it. It's very, very fun to play.
Welcome back to Juice and Java. I'm joined by Kim Seberg, who's a hairstylist at Garbo's Hair Salon and Spa right here on South Krause at Syracuse University. And you're going to show us how to do, what, a hairstyle?
Yep, I know with formal events that are really big up here on
It's campus. Holiday season right now. People want to have nice hairdos, whether they're going home or to a dance or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what I'm planning to show you is a very natural, kind of undone but done style. The trend seems to be, that seems to be the trend.
Yeah.
You know, that people want something that looks kind of like they did it really quick.
Right, a little sloppy, but not sloppy.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to show you how to do. And I'm going to start with...
now you curled Amanda's hair already.
Yes.
And you used a curling iron?
I did. It's about a 1-inch barrel curling iron. You could really do it with any size, and I mean any brand, really.
Yeah.
You want it to get hotter than normal, hot to the touch. You don't want it to be. You don't want to be able to really rest your hand on it.
Okay.
And I just take like 1-inch sections of the hair, and the trick is to twist it a little bit. Not a full twist, not like this, because it won't be able to heat up.
Okay.
You want just a little bit of a twist.
Yeah.
And you want to curl it in the opposite direction that you twist it in. And you're starting halfway up the hair strand, or maybe 3/4 up the hair strand. And you're going to curl the top first, leaving the ends out. And what that does is it creates more of a uniform wave as opposed to a real chunky curl, like the barrel.
Yeah,
you know,
we don't like those.
We don't like those. So you're going to keep that on there, and you're going to keep twisting it up, sliding it down, and leaving the ends out. The ends are going to be last, and the reason we do that is because the ends are the driest part of the hair. It is the oldest part of the hair. Normally, her hair is very healthy. Amanda, your hair is very healthy. So it's not, you know, it's not as important, but it's still, you still will have ends that will curl a lot faster than, you know, than the rest of the hair strand. So you're leaving that on for a second, and then you're kind of letting the curling iron shatter to you and bringing it down so that it creates more of a wave.
Okay.
I can show you what we don't want. You don't want to take it, and I think a lot of times people would do this, and they would take it at the end.
And just start to,
that looks like... Ends. And
what I would think to do.
And when you do that, when you take that out, it basically looks like the barrel.
Ooh, yeah.
You know, like you get that really thick barrel curl. We don't want that.
Okay.
Okay. And one thing I do too is I kind of heat up the strand before I twist it. It kind of gets it ready for the curl.
Oh, okay.
So then again, you twist it.
Twist
and you
it
curl
and curl.
it in the opposite direction that you twist. And leaving the ends out.
All right. Seems pretty easy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that all over the head.
Okay.
And then.
And not every single piece, but maybe like the top layer.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can kind of go through, and you can do larger chunks too.
Okay.
You don't have to do them really small, like so that it seems more uneven. It's kind of like the more undone, the better.
Okay.
If you already have some wave to your hair to begin with, you could do this. Actually, it looks best, the most natural, if you already have wave, and then you just take the top section and do pieces throughout it, and then you kind of blend it in with your curl already.
Okay.
It looks that looks the most natural kind of. But you know, if you don't have any curl to your hair, then I would do it this way.
Okay. And then what do you do once you've curled it all?
Once I've curled it all, well, let me just
Yeah, why don't we finish up here? So you work at Garbo's.
I do.
And you style, do you do mostly women's hair?
I do men and women.
Okay.
We do color cut. We're a full service salon up there. So we also have tanning. We have a full spa up there.
And are you offering any specials?
I will.
Okay.
For anyone that sees this broadcast or this show and sees me on air and lets me know that when they come and make an appointment with me up at Garbo's, I will give $5 off any service. Through April. I'll do that through April.
Okay. What do you do? Color cut?
Everything.
Everything style?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
awesome.
waxing, it could be waxing too. And I mean, that's a pretty sweet deal because our waxing is about $10 and I'll give $5 off. So it'll be about half off. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you saw Kim on Juice and Java.
So let me just say really quick with the front too, one thing that you're going to want to do, she has a bang here. So, and even if you don't have like a short bang, if you have a longer bang, what I would recommend then is the front section, you're going to twist it towards the face so that you can curl it away so it looks like it's going with the bang.
Seems complicated.
It's really not.
But I'm sure it's not. And this is the type of do you could wear anywhere, right?
You could, yeah. We're going to kind of mess it up a little bit.
Okay.
You know, it's looking a little done now. We'll mess it up a little bit. So
okay. Now, is hairspray important to use?
It is for a hold. You don't want to go crazy. A lot of times I've seen people where they'll spray the curl before they curl it. I'm not a big fan of that because then it makes it kind of like a crunchy curl as opposed to more of a natural curl. But I'll kind of give it a little spray after I manipulate the curls to where I want them to go. Okay. So what I would do for like a final, you know, just a little something different for an event.
Okay,
that's really quick, and anybody should be able to do this.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of take her
Ooh,
hair
I
to
love
the
it already.
side.
Yeah.
And I'm going to kind of
and it's loose, so it's not perfectly pulled back.
It's not.
I like that.
And I'm just going to take a little rubber band.
Because a big hair tie wouldn't do the job.
Well, and you'd be able to see it. I mean, a clear one is kind of nice because even if it's visible, it's not as visible as like a big chunky band, you know?
Okay.
And I'm going to kind of, you know, shake it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have it really tight to the scalp, and there's a reason for that.
It's like a side pony.
Yeah, but then really what's going to keep it in place is I'm going to just separate this section here, kind of create like a little hole there.
Yeah.
And then and I don't know, this is kind of like an old school technique. People might know of this, but sometimes I feel like those things get lost and forgotten.
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
I'm going to just flip this in, and I'm going to grab it right through.
Wow.
The side there. And then I'm just going to kind of shake it and mess it a little bit.
Oh, that looks wonderful.
So that
I love it.
The hole is not visible anymore. You're just
and that was simple. All you need is a little rubber band.
Simple. And I mean, what you could do if you wanted to be like, this is just kind of like for like a casual event, you know?
You could stick like a pin in it.
You could put a pin in it. If you really wanted to hide this band, you could kind of do some things with some bobby pins and kind of pin this up if you wanted to. You could do so many different so many different
great.
things.
You could put a braid or a twist.
You could. And then I would just kind of give it a little bit of
the spray, and there you go.
Yeah.
That was easy. Very easy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, coming up next, we have a guest on the show. We have singers from Oi Capella. First, we're going to interview them, and then we're going to hear what they're all about and listen. So stay tuned.
Welcome back. With the Center School of Music, there are a lot of a cappella groups on campus, but we're joined by an a cappella group today that is a little unique. So why don't you guys start by introducing yourselves and telling us about your group?
I'm Tori. I'm the president of Oi Capella this year. I'm a sophomore. No, I'm not. I'm a junior. I'm a junior magazine major. Yeah.
And you're losing your voice a little bit.
And I'm losing my voice quite a bit. I sing a lot.
And how about you?
I'm Fabian Rodriguez. I'm a second year here at Syracuse in the engineering department, music director of the a cappella group, Oi Capella. And I'm in charge of rehearsal schedules and all that stuff.
Okay, so Oi Capella?
Oi Capella.
All right, where does that come from?
Well, Yiddish, I would say. It's like a Jewish thing. It's like language, I would say. So oi is like, oi, like it's something you say a lot. And someone back in the day decided that a really cute name for a Jewish a cappella group would be Oi Capella.
So you're a Jewish a cappella group. Like what does that mean?
Well, we are sponsored by Hillel, which is the Jewish student union on campus. And so about half of our singers are Jewish, but you don't have to be Jewish to join, clearly. But all of the music that we sing is by either a Jewish composer, songwriter, artist, or is like a traditional Jewish song.
And also it could be like a Jewish producer. Like, for example, Jesse's J producer is Jewish, so we could do a song from her, stuff like that, yeah.
So you're the music director?
Yeah.
So what does that entail?
It entails pretty much setting up a rehearsal schedule so I can meet with everyone as a group. Currently this semester we're doing 2 full rehearsals a semester, and also I meet... A week, sorry. And I also meet with each section. There's 4 sections in the group, soprano, alto, tenor, bass. And I try to meet with at least an hour with each group a week so I can help them. Yeah, so I can help them like clean up little stuff. So in full rehearsal, we can all just start and just maybe even do choreo.
Choreography, that is.
Oh, choreography included.
Yes.
Oh, exciting. So have you had any performances this year yet?
We performed at a cappella afternoon, which was during family weekend, and all 6 of Syracuse University's a cappella groups performed then. It was in Krause in the auditorium there, and it was really fun. A bunch of parents came and different people around campus.
What did you guys perform?
We performed 2 Points for Honesty by Auguster, When You Believe, a song in the Prince of Egypt soundtrack, and also a Linkin Park medley that we did last year during a cappella after hours.
Okay, great. And you said something that like you're performing again before the end of the year?
We are performing on November 30th. Auto Tunes is another group on campus. They're having an invitational that we were invited to. And we are also performing on December 8th at a cappella after hours, which is something that all the a cappella groups do every semester.
It's literally the biggest a cappella concert in the whole semester. Like, everyone shows up. We moved from Senton Auditorium to Hendricks, and now we're finally going to Goldstein Auditorium because we keep getting more people go every year.
Awesome, great. Well, when we get back, we'll have a preview, I guess, of this concert, so you can get a little taste of what's to come. We'll be right back. Thank you all so much for joining us for our final episode of the semester. We wish you happy holidays from everyone here at Juice and Java.
Yes, have a wonderful rest of the semester and best of luck on finals.
And here's Oi Capella to close the show for us. Take it away.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
Memories consume like opening the womb. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room. Unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose. But inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not alright. So I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight.
Dum ba da digga da 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 you.
I'll write it on the walls, 'cause I'm the one at fault.
Ja, ja.
I'll never fight
Ja,
again.
ja, 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 ends. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall, I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like I've become so numb. I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like